Hello, my good people. How's it going? Wap here, bringing you another episode of Ellie from Scratch. As you saw in the last episode, we cleared out the bank, started out with the rebuild, and yeah, we got pretty far in the first episode. I actually did an extra trip of shamans that I did not record yet, so I will show you guys my little loot tab. Pretty nice, and most of the stuff that you do get from it is cash, so I think I got about like 550k from that trip. So this episode, I'm probably going to finish up using these supplies. I can do one more trip at Shamans, and we're going to work on getting our defenders, and as you can see, I've chopped quite a few magic luck, so we have a decent amount of stuff. Hopefully we can get our whip and start going back to Slayer. Actually, I think I'm going to prioritize probably getting a black mask before I prioritize getting a whip, just because a lot of tasks you do need to range and mage and stuff, so yeah, hopefully you guys are looking forward to the continuation of the rebuild. See how it goes. Okay, so I think I'm going to start off the episode with a bit of runecrafting. I went ahead and got my pouches back. Actually got a medium clue as well, so I'll probably do that at some point as well. But, yep, just going to go to the Grand Exchange, buy some pure essence, and that's really all I need, actually, because I will just be using the house teleport method, and I think I'll be crafting some cosmic runes, because it's really good money and pretty chill, so, yeah. Alright, so I was actually informed yesterday, in case you guys were, I'm sure some of you who knew this were cringing at me because I was going upstairs and getting my defenders back one at a time. I got all the way up to Mithril, and then I read a comment, somebody said, hey, you don't have to do that, you could just go straight into the basement, and I tried it out. I'm allowed to just go straight down here, so if these can drop dragon defenders, then I have wasted a very long time getting this Mithril defender. You guys can feel free to call me a loser or a noob in the comments, but I'm just gonna get like 2 or 3 of these because they're decent money. As you can see, I got Rune Full Helmet, 100 silver ore, my first kill, but oh, okay, there's the Dragon Defender. I'm gonna just stay here probably till like I run out of food and get a couple, and but yeah, Dragon Defender is back. Nice, I can go back to Slayer whenever I can. I actually did buy my Slayer helm back, and I might have enough money to buy a whip. If I don't, I might just like woodcut or something for a little while and save up enough money to buy a whip and just go back to Slayer. I'd like to get, you know, like 15-20 mil Slayer XP on this series, something like that. It's my favorite skill, so yeah. Anyway, Dragon Defender back. Nice. Well, no luck with a second Dragon Defender, but we did get all this stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and toss that in the Grand Exchange. We should be able to have enough for a whip. Obviously, I didn't get all that cash from there, but yeah, I think I had like an 8k cash stack, so bank made. But yeah, so hopefully we should be able to buy our whip, potentially, depending, I don't know, we have like 5 Rune 2H's, that should definitely be good, but I don't know, we'll see. Well, unfortunately, whips have gone up. They are over 2 mil right now, and they weren't even buying for that. I feel like the guy who's in charge of OS Buddy, like, updating the prices, I feel like he kind of manipulates some of the stuff, or maybe not like a specific person, but I feel like some of the stuff is being like kind of manipulated, because like people just look at whatever the price says, like whatever the actively traded price is, and they just sell it for that. So I feel like maybe he's using that to, like, I don't know, like merch or something, I don't know. But anyway, I've never killed greater necreals, so I guess I'm going to be trying them out. Apparently they're very good money, so I don't even know where they are actually, but I'll be trying them out and just see kind of how that goes, I guess. Well guys, I finished that task. Let's see how much cash we ended up with. 974k from one task. Not even bad. I have been told, I'll just keep that number in mind, 974k, I do have it recorded, so I'll just keep that in mind, and I have had a couple people tell me that just the regular, whatever you call it, the regular necreals are better. That actually took me, I might leave all of them in, just the amount of times it took me to say necreal right there. But I have heard that just the regular ones are still better money even on a main, so I might just try that out next time that I do get the task. I'm not too sure. Those are really chill and nice, and it is a way to get ancient shards, so yeah. Anyway, new task. I am at 706 in a row, as you can see. Again, cannot skip this task, so what are we going to get? Vetion. Oh boy. I am going to discover exactly what did it just, oh okay, I'm gonna discover exactly what I could use. I could potentially just do some welfare gear, and this could actually be pretty good for rebuilding, so I'm gonna just check and kind of see what I should do here. And this is the task done. Okay then, that's alright. I was just gonna record because, you know, I finished the task. Please don't get PK right now. I mean, either way, that's worth all the rest of my gear. Let's not talk about my luck. Okay. I was asking, you know, like before, is my luck gonna be on point for the series? Sorry, I can't scream. I can't get like super excited over that because it's like really late, and I just logged on to do a couple of these, and yeah, I get a dragon pickaxe, 3 kills. I don't even think I've done any wildy bosses, but yeah, yeah, that's the task. I was gonna say it was pretty boring, pretty uneventful, but actually doing this with a leaf bladed battle axe is pretty good. And yeah, dragon pickaxe right away, so that is a huge boost to the bank for the rebuild. That is actually enough to buy myself a whip. But I will definitely be doing more than 3 per task from now on. I'll probably be doing 35, because honestly, leaf bladed battle axe is not very bad there at all, and the safe spot's really easy. And yeah, anyway, dragon pickaxe. It's my first dragon pickaxe drop in old school. Awesome. So I think we have set the tone for the series, guys. My luck is going to continue, I can already tell. We're going to get next. Dark Beast. Oh, I don't have these extended. Why don't I have these extended? Oh, that's gross. 17 Dark Beasts. Oh well, easy points. I'm definitely going to extend those pretty soon, though, because those are good money on a main. So let's just go get a Dark Bow and an Imbued Heart. Somebody did call that in a couple tasks I would get an Imbued Heart just as like my first superior thing. And I don't really know what I'd do if that happened. That's just to be completely honest. And it sold for 2.4 mil. That's great. We can now buy back our whip, which is great. I don't know why these have gone up so much. They're not even buying for 2 mil, so I guess I'll just put an offer in for like that much and just get it eventually. I don't know why they're so expensive. It's kind of weird, but yeah, hopefully it buys, and hopefully whoever's merching it stops. You know, the good thing about this series is stuff like 67 nature rooms. It's a good drop, man. That's like 20k. Done with that task. Hopefully we can pick up an Abyssal Demon task, because apparently whips are just like skyrocketing in price right now. I mean, I'm trying to buy one for like 2.1 mil almost, and they are not buying, so Abyssal Demons, please. Gargoyles. Okay, that's pretty good. It's definitely good money at this point, and I do have the automatic Gargoyle Smasher thing as well, so yeah. Well, I actually decided to go a slightly different route, as you can probably tell by my inventory. I'm actually going to go do some Barrows. I was planning on buying myself a Darrock's plate body, or, you know, just some tank bodies, and I noticed Darrock's plate body is 1.5 mil, and a lot of the Barrows armor is actually very expensive. So I'm actually going to go, and I have enough runes to do 100 chests. I just have 100 teleports, basically, to get there. So, yeah, I'm actually just going to go ahead and do 100 chests, so that should be pretty fun. I actually don't need this Draymond stuff, because I can just change spellbooks in my house. But yeah, going to do 100 chests, and probably end the episode there. So, yeah, wish me luck. Alright, first chest of the series. We said good luck to this guy, so clearly going to get something amazing. Alright, that's actually just completely disgustingly bad, but yeah, it begins. Chest number 2. A lot better than the last one. Okay, so like 6-7 chests in, we get a Torag's plate body, which is actually pretty cool. I think that's about like 500k, 400k, something like that. Yeah, 358k. About the same thing, but yeah, that is pretty nice. First bit of money made from Barrows is already paying off. I've already paid for all of our supplies for this entire thing, so everything else is just pure profit for like the rest of this Barrows grind. Awesome. Damn it, I didn't have my recorder open because I just woke up. Torag's helm, just 166. That's pretty funny. Hopefully you guys know that I'm not going to scam a Torag's helm onto the account, but yeah, pretty cool. Ooh, Elite Clue Scroll. That's pretty cool. Gonna go ahead and do that. Somebody left mind runes on the ground, dude. I'm taking those. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, I guess, and hopefully I don't get any. I mean, I can buy any item requirement pretty much, so hopefully I don't get like super trolled and get a decent reward. I'm sure that, I mean, Elite Clues are probably still worth doing. I mean, kind of just for strictly money, like money's sake with how, I don't know. Alright, well, I had to go here, and that was a very big pain in the ass, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and, while I'm here, I guess I'll just get some elf crystals and stuff, and, you know, just maybe get like an inventory of them, because I am gonna have to come back here every once in a while for stuff, so yeah, definitely don't want to go all the way through everything again. Well, I guess it is time to get my grease back. Cry every time. Well, that was a very irritating clue. I pretty much had to do like the entirety of Monkey Madness again because I had to get my Gree and my Monkey's Peak amulet back, so hopefully it's worth it. What is this? Holy Wraps. Does that do anything? Is it actually worth 1 mil? I'm sure it's not, but does this do anything? Do these give any stats, or does it count as like a Ceradoma item? I have no idea what these are, but okay. I guess I will chuck them in the GE and see how much they sell for. If they're actually 1 mil, and that was an amazing clue. If not, then rip. Okay, so they actually sold for exactly 1 mil. I will take that. I'll check the rest of it into the actual loot tab, but yeah, that was definitely worth my time. Yeah, this is a good addition to the bank. Not gonna lie. Nice. Hey, interesting chest. Varric's Flail and an Elite Clue Scroll. Now, I don't know how much Varric's Flail is. Probably not too much. Yeah, 183k. It's a good chest. Another Elite Clue, so let's go ahead and do this. Starting out killing a Basilisk. Fun. Okay, that was a pretty easy clue overall. I had to buy a bunch of random stuff, so I probably spent maybe 50k on this clue, so see if it was worth it. The hell? Blacks? Dude, what is this? Well, what kind of helmet is this? It says it's worth 2 mil. Again, I don't know if it actually is. But I don't know, man. My clue luck is just really weird. I always get uniques, so I'm going to put this in the GE yet again, and I'm just going to see how much it sells for. I guess I could just do it live, because I'm pretty close to it, but yeah, I don't know what it is, guys. I always get really weird random items, and my clue luck is always good. I don't get it. It's continuing on this account. So I'm gonna throw this in. I'm sure it's not actually gonna sell for 2 mil, but hey, you never know. Boom. Yeah. Wait, I think I accidentally moved it up in price. Did I? Did I? Yeah, it probably won't sell. So clearly the price for this was just extremely accurate, but I'm actually going to go ahead and sell my loot tab off now. I actually don't really feel like... Oops. I don't actually feel like doing any more Barrows. It's not really good use of my time. I did maybe 40 chests or something like that, so that was good enough, and really I just wanted a little break from what I was doing, so it's actually going to be a pretty decent amount of money, it seems like. There's a 1 mil right there. And again, I guess I'll just buy my whip back, or I might buy some supplies to do some Zulrah in the next episode. I know, I told myself as soon as I started the series, I'm not going to be the type of person who just abuses Zulrah. I don't want to do, you know, like 5,000 kills of Zulrah and just be like, oh yeah, there's my rebuild, guys. It's I rebuilt. It's totally worth. But I do definitely want to, really, putting this in for 1 GP less is what anyway, so I'm going to be doing some Zulrah in the next episode, but I don't plan on just, like, staying there for 1,500 kills and just being like, yeah, guys, that's how I'm going to make my LEs, just doing Zulrah forever. But anyway, that's going to be where I end the episode here, so let's see what we got. Apparently these are selling, on average, like, what they're actually selling for is, like, 200k, so I don't know why the price never updates, but... yeah, that should be definitely enough to buy some Zulrah gear. I'm probably going to be doing it with a rune crossbow for a while, but I don't really mind that. I did 1,200 kills with the rune crossbow, so yeah. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, feel free to leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.